Hey, I'm Mike Wang, and to honor the season of giving, we're giving you some expert tips. We asked the community what topic we should explore next, and you voted for pick and roll. Good choice. The pick and roll is one of the most fundamental plays in basketball, and it can take your 2K game to the next level. So here you go. To call a screen, press and hold the left bumper.
Of the Star-Spangled Banner. The fans getting into it. You can feel the anticipation building. We'll be right back. Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. In Julius Randle's 7th NBA season, he became an all-star. He said, I've been through a lot in the NBA, the ups, the downs. You learn to take everything in stride and have patience. My mindset doesn't change. No matter what, every game, I try to be aggressive and make winning plays.
Oh, great story. Good stuff, Allie. And a chance here to check out some stats for Mitchell Robinson.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. And for New York, Barrett plays the small forward with Randle in at the 4. Derrick Rose is out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. And here's Young. Collins outside. Pass to Young. Over Rose. Young misses. Now the Knicks with it. Rose with it. Now here's Fournier. Capella with a rebound. Here's Reddish, guarded by Barrett.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Reddish, his first personal.
Rose against Young. Rose into the lane. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That play was made by Derrick Rose because of his ability to play pick and roll basketball.
It's Herter on the wing. Back to Collins. Pass to Reddish. Here he goes. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. It's Barrett on the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Rose outside. Outside Fournier. Pass to Randall. Over Collins. Randall can't hit.
What I like about Collins defensively, he understands where he needs to be.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Hits a three-pointer.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Rose up top, guarded by Young. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. Rose outside. Drives to the hoop. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Love the aggressiveness, the tenacity of Derrick Rose. Love driving the basketball into the teeth of the defense.
Capella in the high post. Back to Young. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Young against Rose. Outside Barrett. Pass to Randall. Back to Barrett. Fournier up top. 6 to shoot. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Fournier. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Randall finds Rose. Back to Randall. Lays it up and banks it in.
A high percentage shooter inside. That's exactly where you want to get Randall the ball.
Inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Wright's checked in for the Hawks. And he's good on the second. And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 1. Collins outside. Shoots over Randall. Randall pulls down the board. For New York, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Wright against Rose. Outside for Randall. 3 on the clock. They double Randall for 3. Barrett. He can't get it to go, so Atlanta will take it the other way, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And that one didn't really go as planned. I mean, they made some unusual mistakes, but hey, a win is a win.
Now here's Collins. A 17-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. Pass to Wright. From deep. Good D by Rose.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Now here's Randall. 23 points for him last game against Washington. For 3, Barrett. And again, the Knicks missing. The Hawks trailing. Here's Reddish. Right outside. And there's the drive. Back to Reddish.
Consistency going, which I guess is the very definition of consistency. Keep it going. I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Stolen by Collins. Herder with it. Picked up by Fournier. And he's going for the oop here. That puts him in the lead.
Timeout.
Yeah, credit Herder. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Walker comes in for Rose. Here's Toppin. Outside Fournier. For three. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. Floats one up. Herder can't hit. New York trailing. Outside Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Pass to Reddish. It's blocked. Barrett against Collins. And Collins with the big block.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Walker for 3. It's stolen by Wright. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
That's on Kemba Walker.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And I think another key will be, can they continue to hit that mid-range shot? They've been very effective there early on. You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Blocked. Here's Walker. The rebound by the Hawks. Right outside. Pass to Okongwu. And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul. And the Hawks making a change here. Jang's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Gordon Jang.
Barrett against Gallinari. Now here's Williams. Clock at 6. And here's Wright from the arc. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Four seconds left.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
For Atlanta, Danilo Gallinari.
That's good from Gallinari.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
Here's Toppin. Misses off the left iron.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Dang, shot is off.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
And the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
Now here's Walker. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Toppin, soft touch off the glass.
Ooh, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Hawks leading. Right outside. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Wright. Throws back up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken, yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. New York shooting around 32% to begin this game. Outside Barrett. Pass to Randall. Back to Barrett from deep. That shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Right outside. On the take. No luck on that one. Fournier with some nice D. Gallinari, the pass to Wright. 1:07 left in the opening quarter. Williams up top, guarded by Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. And that one drops. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Walker against Wright. For 3, Barrett. Williams grabs the board.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
To the inside. Here's Jang. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's a 5-point Atlanta lead. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Randall. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Walker for 3, hits the trifecta. Walker's got 5 now. 7 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Williams.
Love the hustle there defensively. Randall staying active and alert.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Hawks on top. They're up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And the high-flying Obi Toppin, the 8th pick in 2020, to his hometown Knicks. His father had a reputation of his own in the Big Apple.
My dad's nickname was Dunker for Life, so he had a lot of trick dunks. Maybe I might pull out one of his dunks, we'll have to see, but he definitely had some tricks back then. I think I have better ones now, though.
Boy, Toppin can throw it down with the best of them, Grant.
Oh, he sure can. And when he elevates, it's highlight reel material.
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Danilo Gallinari out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. And it's Williams in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Walker. Last game out, he had 44. Shoots over Young. That one rolls around and rims out.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Williams. Here's Okongwu. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Young. Walker covering. Here's Dieng. Let's go with a 3. And it's blocked by Noel. And here we go. The Knicks in transition.
And everyone knows Walker can score, but they're happy to play the role of facilitator.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Burks against Williams. Pass to Young, to the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Jang gets the bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
To the paint. In low. And there's Noel on the assist by Walker.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Okongwu. And here's Gallinari. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Toppin, and Rose is subbed in for Walker. And there's the lob, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins, a high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Here's Rose, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Collins, Robinson with the block. Rose with it. He has 6. Pass to Noel. Outside Burks. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
Young, the pass to Gallinari. Over Noel. Gallinari's shot is off. The Knicks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 1.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Back to Rose. And he makes it on the layup. Rose has got 8. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Young, the pass to Collins. Young on the attack. Tries again, and there's the rejection.
What defensive awareness from Derrick Rose. Had the shot well anticipated.
Pass to Noel. Stolen by Capella. Young against Burks. Down low. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Hawks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Another thing they've been doing right from the start is converting a lot of second chance baskets. Those can be hard to get sometimes.
That's what you love about him. Once he drives the basketball, he has the ability to finish with the dunk.
Young, the pass to Collins. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Rose against Young. Pass to Burks. Outside Robinson. Rose outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires it. And that one's long.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Young. Blocked. Young against Rose. Outside Burks. Pass to Barrett. Rose against Young. The drive by Rose. Here's Robinson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. And the Knicks lead by 3.
The speed of Derrick Rose off pick and rolls is an issue for the defense. Nice job by him coming off and finding this guy.
Robinson against Collins. Now here's Young. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
The 3, Barrett. And the Knicks, another 3.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Young against Rose. A nice shot by Young. Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
B.A. only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
The Hawks trailing. Pass to Herter. Lets the 3 fly. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herter off the catch.
Now Burks. 20 points for him last game against Washington.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's New York with it. Capella with it. And Noel picks him up defensively. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Young. And it's blocked by Noel. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose. For the Knicks, Randall comes in for Noel. And Fournier is subbed in for Barrett. Wright's checked in for the Hawks. And so it's Atlanta with it. Pass to Reddish. 5 to shoot. Back to Capella. From 12 feet. That one goes. Count it. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Rose, the pass to Burks. To the middle. Here's Randall. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Reddish. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It's tough to stop Cam on the drive. He's so fluid and coordinated.
Here's Rose. He's got 10. Fournier with the ball. He shoots it. Randall can't hit.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Pass to Reddish. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Rose, the pass to Robinson. Can't connect from short range.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Herter, and the Hawks tack on 2 more.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
1:51 left in the second. Outside Burks. To the inside. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Herder. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Reddish. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Outside Fournier. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by the Hawks. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Walker comes in for Rose. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. A minute 6 left in the second. Pass to Reddish. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass. Reddish has got 7 points in the game.
Beautiful take from Cam, absorbing the contact and muscling through it.
Here's Walker. He's got 5. On the wing, Fournier. To win the run. Back to Randall. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to Okongwu. Right outside. And here is Williams. Shoots over Burks. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Randall outside. Back to Toppin. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randall. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, Danilo Gallinari.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint.
Thanks, guys. Clinton, outstanding.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. And they had their fingerprints all over that second quarter, coming back from a deficit and building a 7-point lead. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Atlanta played?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball up.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they've funneled people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Rose in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. 5 on the clock. The 3, Barrett. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Rose. And he lays it up and in. Rose has got 12 points in the game.
Last thing you want to see from the defense is Derrick Rose starting to find a rhythm with his shot.
Here's Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella. That gives him a double-double.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And he's going for the lob. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Reddish misses. New York trailing. Rose outside. Pass to Randall. Back to Rose. Randall against Young. Randall draws the double. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Young. Here's Capella. And he battles for the ball. Gets a second chance bucket. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Rose, the pass to Robinson. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 4 assists in the game.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Here's Young. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Ooh, that teardrop, one of Trae Young's signature shots. He could teach a course on it.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Young attacking. Pass to Reddish. And stolen by Barrett. And now the Knicks on the break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Derrick Rose in open space is a treat to watch. Love the way he took off and scored that one.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
They double Randall. Back to Rose. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's just being out of sync at the worst time. Costly.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Knicks making a switch here. Noel's checked in. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And he lobs it up, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
And you see the soft hands for the catch. Then Collins with the smooth finish.
Rose against Young. Rose, the pass to Fournier. Inside. Here's Randall. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Collins. Fires the 3, and the 3-pointer goes. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
Rose against Young. Outside Fournier. Puts up a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. And it's stolen by Rose. Fast break, New York. Outside Barrett. Young against Rose. Randall, the pass to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
Pass to Reddish. Collins outside. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 11 rebounds in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And stolen by Herter. Here's Reddish, guarded by Barrett. Back to Herter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Herter's got 10 points in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
A Chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Fournier against Capella. Outside Fournier. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Reddish.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
He's still adding muscle to his frame. Cam Reddish is showing us his ability to play through contact and finish.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Burks from deep three-point range. The long distance three is buried. Burks has gotten his second bucket.
That was far away. Alec made it look easy from deep.
Williams in the post, defended by Burks.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And Walker, here we go. And it's in there. Now just a 5-pointed. Atlanta lead.
And for Kemba, the drive often comes with some contact, but he has the agility and concentration to work around it and get the ball to the basket.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Walker with it. 7 points in the game. He takes it in. Jang pulls it in.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Right outside. Pass to Jang with the 10-footer. The kick out to Williams. Back to Okongwu.